Hello everybody and welcome back to Sass Muffin Gaming. I'm your host Gilkaman and we're playing some more Maid of Sker. We found a mirror that says "Who are you?" and I'm assuming it's written by Prudence in lipstick. We're gonna go with lipstick. And we have been kind of scouring this fine edge between believing everything that Margaret says about everything that's happening and thinking that maybe there might be something more devious up. Like, the story kind of leads us to more wanting to believe Matilda, but sorry, not Matilda, but Margaret. And at the same time, we're finding all this other information through the hidden notes and stuff that suggests maybe things aren't going quite what it's being led on to be. My refusal to sing has frustrated my father, but has only delayed his plans. Playing the recordings of that creature's song via one of his mechanisms consumes him now. There must be some means to counteract it, to dull or cancel its influence, some melody or song that can act as a counterpoint, as a counter to it. I will need help, but how to go about it? The risk of the song getting out is too great. Perhaps if I were to split it into pieces, same as my father has done with his recordings, and approach 4 different composers, each with a part. But who to ask? My dearest Thomas, of course, but who else? Oh, okay. So, we wrote part of the counterpiece, Matilda wrote part of the counterpiece, Arthur did, and so did Henry Hughes. And if we go into our inventory, we have ours, we have Henry Hughes's, and we have Matilda's. So we have one more piece to the counter melody. It still brings up the question, though, of why do we need the cylinders? Because if we're going to play the counter melody, we shouldn't need the cylinders. They'd almost be better off hidden away in their separate places. So, it seems as though this wasn't Prudence's main room. This is rather Elisabeth's main room. Across from that was her childhood bedroom. Which we can only assume then that the other half here is maybe the other members of the family. Okay. So we need to explore the bottom half. I don't think we're gonna run into too much trouble with the uncle until we get... That's a little on the nose, Margaret. Did you scratch that in? No, you wrote it on there with some sort of like paint. Holy shit. Fucking hell. I'm trapped. Okay, you can't hit me from there, but this is a terrifying view. Oh, you got me. So what if we just don't walk that way? Yeah? Was that the end of the story? Did we restart, or did he drag us off somewhere? Okay, that was the end of the story. So... grab this. There's nothing in the bathroom, was there? And just that we don't have to collect that again. Okay. Murderer. He's gonna come out of that wall. blood trail. Into here, but we can't open that. It's locked from the other side, too. The Egyptian key. Maybe that's what the Raven key was. We just didn't see it all that well. Okay, then. He knew it instantly where we were. I don't like that. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more difficult than we thought. We might be able to run into that room, grab the note real quick, and then run out the door and the other way. But hiding is not going to work. We'll read that later. Okay. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Through this way? Yes. Shh. Nothing else in this room? Shh. Pirate key. Or the skull key is what we were calling it. Okay. Well, he doesn't come into the save room, which is good. He certainly is not leaving, though. Okay. So, we need the skull key to get through there. We need the Egyptian king key to get into there. So we have to go through this right area here. We also got... Oh, not that. Collectibles. No. Notes. Thomas's letter to Elisabeth. My dearest Elisabeth, I have received your letter, and my heart is filled with concern at your words. To hear that you suffer at the hands of your father, and that he is confined you to the Sker Hotel is more than I can bear. I shall, however, respect your wishes, and set all mind and talent to completing the task you have set in composing this piece for you. I'll work day and night, and when I am finished, I shall board the fastest train to you, my darling. Yours always, Thomas. Okay. We'll wait for him to go right, I think, because we need to go to the left. Actually, we could lead him around a little bit. There's a giant bell right there. Is this another openable door? I don't think he's following us. There we go. Can't get into there. You open this door, which has the Egyptian key. Okay, there's something we have to complete right there. Oh shit! Holy shit! Ah! Oh, he locked us in here. Run, 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 run. Okay, well, we got the key off him. That's good. Elisabeth, are you there?
Yes, I'm still here. I thought you were... Something just... What was that?
The other musicians all asked you to compose parts.
We were all too late. All that matters now are my father's cylinders. We need them to... Wait! There's someone here.
What is it, Elisabeth?
Somebody is trying the door, Thomas. I must go. No, stop! Stop! Let go of me! Let me go! You get off!
Well, shit. We can't get into that room. That just didn't seem good, I have to say. So we don't have a skull key. Shit. He is after us. Family turmoil forces esteemed family. Morning Herald. Sunday morning, December 16th, 1894. 20 pages. Family turmoil forces esteemed establishment Sker Hotel closes its doors due to the passing of the Maid of Sker. Husband of the esteemed singer Prudence Williams closes Sker Hotel in South Wales. Isaac Williams, businessman and owner of Sker Hotel, refuses to accept any new residents into the hotel as he mourns the loss of his betrothed wife. Sker Hotel closed after only a decade of being open to the public. This esteemed establishment was well received by critics and host to a number of spectacular shows performed by deceased singer sensation, the Maid of Sker, Prudence Williams. She is survived by her young daughter, Elisabeth. Pictured is Isaac Williams. Blood. I don't like that. Elisabeth's diary entry. October 22nd, 1897. My father has discovered my plans to counter his song, and I have made steps to ensure that I can stop him. But he's planning to unleash it tonight at the rehearsal on the Grand Harmonium with the staff in attendance. I fear I am too late. I must try to stop him myself. I agreed to sing for my father in an attempt to stop his vile plan. Something went terribly wrong. I tried to sing what I could of the counter song, the version I created, but it wasn't ready. I should have waited for Thomas and the others, but time was short, and I fear I've made things worse. The look on father's face when he knew what I was attempting frightened me. I've never seen him like that before. The song, sung with the melody of cylinders, sent everyone mad. It was not the desired effect I had planned for. The staff started screaming and attacking each other. Father began to bleed from his ears, then became unhinged, scribbling on the stairs in his own blood. What have I done? Oh, goodness. Picture of the grandfather? With a 1. Picture of the brother, the father with a 3. Elisabeth with a 2. No, Prudence with a 2. Elisabeth with a 4. Abraham as the 5. Okay. Dog is 2. Cage is 4. Deer is 5. The hawk is 3. So first would have been the fish and the dog and hawk, cage, deer. Oh my goodness, what are we about to see? Don't look at me, monster. Was Elisabeth the one that broke? Was Elisabeth the one that broke all the mirrors? Two dead bodies. 3 dead bodies. Elisabeth's diary, entry number 2. I have locked myself in the attic and barricaded the door. The grand harmonium does not seem to have afflicted me like the others. This all began with that creature sequestered beneath Scare Point, as to be free, preventing it from harming anyone else. I must ensure I can get to the cavern safely without what were my father and his men from finding me. They are not sane men anymore. Elisabeth, I think you were affected. This is how you called the different levels, I see. Why is there 3 dead men here? Why are you singing? Okay, here we go. Oh shit. Isaac. Well, we never used that thing in the first place, so I think we're fine. Okay. So we are on the other side of the basement. Someone used to be chained here.
phonograph copies of 3 of my father's 4 cylinders. 3 parts of the Siren Song. The 4th, I've come to realize, is the very same tune as the musical locket that you always wore, Mother. The very one which I was so fascinated with as a child. Even as an infant, were you grooming me to take your place as my father now commands? Whatever the truth of your misdeeds, Mother, I want you to know that I've arranged for these fragments of the Siren Song to be dispatched to 4 composers. Your locket to go to my dearest Thomas. With his help and theirs, we shall come up with a means to counter the power of the song my father so desperately seeks to control.
Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Well, with our wife now dead, I suppose we should just try to find a way to escape this place and run for the hills. But I doubt that the game is going to let us to do that, so we'll push onward. Thank you guys all for joining me, and if you wish to see what happens next in Maid of Sker, please hit that subscribe button and that bell icon, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye bye!